here at this website, they explore this UDL and those three items that I had mentioned in the previous slide: representation, expression, engagement. Those are all listed on this website. So I would click on this website, show the teachers the website, and then I would really highlight. There is a table that you could see when you click on this website that highlights those three strategies and talks a little bit more about them in depth and detail. And just quickly show them those and kind of let them explore a little bit on those three different strategies of UDL, because those are the important backbone of the strategy. At this point in the presentation, I would have the teachers get on this UDL toolkit website and explore the different content areas. I would have them thinking about ways that they could use technology to focus on skills, interests, and strengths in the classroom, and how they could just quickly come up with lessons based on this website. Just again, another tool for the teachers to utilize with this UDL strategy. For the next two slides, we have been, as administrators, talking a lot about MAP scores, and using our MAP scores, I have some websites that the teachers could be thinking about how to incorporate lessons that would focus and target these RIT scores. So I would, at this point in the presentation, give teachers a chance to teachers may either use the math or the next slide, so slide 12 and 13, the math or the reading websites for the MAP, and just design a lesson that would incorporate these UDL techniques and strategies, and just get them thinking about how they could do this around math and reading, which are a big part of our focus and curriculum at our school. At this point in the presentation, I have just a few more resources around this UDL strategy that I would take some time now for teachers to look at. And I would have my teachers bring their iPads into this meeting. So these next two apps are actually iPad apps that the teachers could use and explore, and to again get thinking about this UDL. So at this point in the presentation, I would give teachers just some time I've thrown a lot of information at them as far as websites and this idea of UDL. And at this point, I would just foster a good time for them to start exploring and getting themselves thinking about how they can incorporate this strategy into their classroom. And again, using these apps or these different websites, just giving them time to explore. And I also would have the teachers have this PowerPoint ahead of time. So I would have emailed it to them, and they would have access either on their iPads or on the computers if we're in the computer lab, and just giving them a chance then to explore and start going onto these websites. So this is getting close to the end of the presentation here. I have my next few slides are just some resources, so we will talk about that. My last two slides just highlight the websites and the resources that I used throughout this presentation. So this does conclude the presentation this time. Again, just another spot where teachers could access the websites from this resource page and view the articles if they would choose to do that. So I did thank you for this project, Professor. It was very beneficial, and I definitely enjoyed putting it together. And I am excited about presenting this to my staff. I'm sure they will enjoy it and enjoy the different strategies that I've put together for them. So again, excited about doing it in this